What just happened? I have absolutely no idea. And what happened to the Tree of Wisdom? No! 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 The Tree of Wisdom! No! We're still long before leaf dropping season. Unless... He sent me to a time where Tree of Wisdom is dead. Unless we are transported forward in time. 5 months if my readings are correct. Oh no. Okay, so that's definitely not all the way into the Second War. Was it the thingamajig that dropped from the sky that did that? Oh, you mean the thing that clearly did that? User Dave, we need to go back. Now. Right now? Where to? To Dr. Zomboss's final destination. The present. You have secured access to the mundane horror of the modern day. Plant vs. Zombie 2 cutscene. No, not this again. No. No bugs or glitches. The only ones I've reported were already fixed. Wait, I gotta see the new way that they made the infinite set. This is the same, isn't it? No, wait, this is new. I like that it's playing the remix of a Minecraft song. Might have to edit that out, actually. Modern Day is not released yet. So unfortunately, and by unfortunately I mean neutrally, if not fortunately, I actually have to play more Crimson Front. That's definitely fortunate. Penny, you'll have to explain it to me for the 12th time. Right. Whatever Dr. Zomboss dropped on our lawn during our last battle transported us forward in time. And while we were gone, he made a mess of this place? An even bigger mess? Why couldn't he just go back in time to 5 months before when we were here? So it seems we might have been taken as eradicated. Wow, so this is what the afterlife looks like. No. I am currently trying to locate Zomboss, but all I could currently find were remnants of his zombie army. And it looks like that machine was a last-minute decision. Not all army equipment has been utilized. The gas masks on these basic zombies, for example, seemingly modified to resist not just gas. Oh boy, how will I break the news to my Stolias? Also, is it just me or is it pretty dang cold here, more than ever? Destroyed 35 ice barricades, that's what, yup. Okay, so I know that, like, it's heavily implied that Stalia doesn't work here, but just to be absolutely certain, I want to make sure that Stalia doesn't work here. I get the feeling that things are about to ramp up in difficulty, as they tend to do. So I'll make sure to actually use the gimmicks properly. And by properly, I mean at all. I know I tried this before, but we have to run it back, you know? It's just a requirement. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. It'll be fine. Forgotten Front. I didn't forget. Okay, that's a bit much. I like that they use a smoke bomb immediately. Also, that thunder, lightning, whatever, I guess, thunder, sound of lightning, whatever. It's actually, like, kind of, quite the inconvenience to me. This isn't, though. I don't know if there's a downside to that. There might be a thing where, like, I don't get sun for a bit after that burst. So it might not actually be helpful for me in total, even though it seems useful at first. But, like, I don't mind that much. So, I don't know. Thanks for the burst of sun. It's very interesting that it can be sunny and rainy at the same time like this. I know that that can happen. It's just weird. Okay, so far this is going a lot better since I'm actually, like, putting stuff down. By using, because I'm using, like, Puff Shrooms, because Puff Shroom is insane. Yeah, that's about what you would expect. I don't know if the gas masks do anything other than screw over Stalia effect specifically. That'd be really weird if that's the only thing other than being visually cool. Oh boy. I might actually need to... Ah, screw it. Nope. Stalia, that guy. They might be immune to other stuns as well. Oh, that was kind of wasteful, actually. It's fine. There we go. Okay, that should be good. What the frick? What are you doing here? Alright, so bottom lane is basically secured. I'm just going to security guard that. Okay. I'm just going to plant food that. That'll basically clean up that whole lane, right? Yeah. Okay, well, close enough. Ah. Here, you know, I'm actually going to plant food that because I want more damage. Oh, wait, shoot. There might be a flaw. That's a lot of damage. It's actually crazy how like weak these guys feel until I put a Torchwood in their respective lane. Like I feel like I'm doing chip damage, and then I put a Torchwood down, and suddenly that lane is secured quite heavily. I'm actually... There we go. Guess that's kind of, you know, the whole point of the Torchwood strategy. Setup. Requires setup. And I feel like the addition of Dill Sergeant kind of indirectly buffs the Torchwood setup, because, I mean, this is just a 25% damage boost to this whole thing for... quite frankly, less sun than what it's worth, which is a good thing for me. Oh no, that's actually really bad. Hang on. Just do this. I don't care. No! That's bad. Oh boy. I need more sun. I don't even, like, have that many P-pods down in each of these. It's only 3 in each lane. I didn't even mean to have it that even out, but it just is. Okay, now it's pretty good. This does look like I would have been better off using 3-peaters so far. Oh boy. I also just realized the anti-center... Okay. Slightly flawed strategy here. I kind of forgot about the fact that part of this world's gimmick makes to where zombies do just get frozen, even if I don't bring frozen plants. Or freezing plants, rather. Well, which means that Torchwood is just naturally worse. Or fire plants in general, actually. It's not that big of a deal, but actually it kind of is sometimes. At least I met the objective. Alright. I'd like to see any of the zombies even get close. Dang. That really does so much damage. Ironically, I'm pretty sure that this is the exact same as if I just had 4 P-pods here. Which means that this one guy here is the value of 3 of P-pods, actually, in this case, for the same price. So yeah, I quite like the addition to of him. Also, new plant. I think this guy's in Heroes. I don't know if he's in PvZ2 China. I've never played it. I might have to grab my coat. Your suspicions were justified, User Dave. It appears Zomboss's weather manipulation tech deteriorated over time. As a result, conditions are more unpredictable than ever before. Except for when I look at the thing that predicts it for me. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Big boy numbers. Okay, so 250 damage with the exact same amount of splash damage. 3x1 area. Tap to fire. Carrot rockets have varied flying arcs? What? Like RNG. Okay, so what I'm getting at here, it's like a, well, obviously it's artillery, like artillery missile launcher that apparently launches them in random spots in front of them. But they have a lot of splash, so it's like very unlikely that they all miss. This actually seems really interesting. I'm gonna have to see this. Probably not the best dill pickle combo. Also, what I said earlier was technically somewhat wrong. I said that the dill sergeant was the value of 3 pea pods. Not true. I just remembered that since he doesn't buff the splash damage, it's actually slightly less than that. Our situation's dire, neighbor. Will you protect this pickle? I definitely skipped dialogue again. I don't know how I keep doing that. Or will you let the zombies destroy it? Penny told me there aren't many zombies out today, so hopefully you will do okay. User Dave, I miscalculated. A swarm of Z-tanks is upon us today. Oh. Well, that sucks. I think this is a great idea. Also, all of the weather effects. I may or may not have brought literally nothing that combos with this dill pickle. Actually, no, I'm lying. Puff Shroom, and I guess technically Carotillery, but like barely. Actually, maybe not at all. I don't really know. Why did I put my freaking twin sunflower there? That's where the aloe's supposed to go. Whatever. Alright, so how exactly does this work? Well, actually, hang on. I want to move... Gosh darn it, why do you have to be so expensive? Oh, you have a startup. Oh, that just seemed very aimed, actually. So, is it RNG or not? Did I just get really lucky? That is not RNG at all. Okay, no, yeah, this guy's definitely doing really... What? No! Oh, no, it just missed. Okay. I think that's what happened. Okay, so did I just get, like, criminally lucky before? What just happened? Or is it because it can only have one of the missiles I don't frickin' know. You're not immune to this. For some reason. Also the aloe Guys, I think it might be RNG. I think I just got really lucky. Okay, so this is sucking so far. Oh, right, there already is primal there. I just couldn't see it because this freaking tank is in the way. This is the setup of all time. This is actually, like, a very entertaining plant to use. I don't fully understand how I've gotten this far with them. I guess when they all hit, it does do, like, 1,000 damage, to be fair. I also just realized the reason that one sweet potato was living for so long is because I forgot the aloe thing doesn't just restore them to full, it even overheals, so it's very strong. Oh wait, I need to see what this does. Ah! That's pretty strong. Alright. I don't understand Caratillery. I think he's cool. I'm going to continue to use him. I just don't understand what on earth is happening. Oh boy. Sorry I'm not doing good commentary over this. It's just hard to commentate over this. Did they just not swap because of the ice effect? Oh, okay. This is like Coconut Cannon, but weird. They're more like Straw Burst, but weird. Durr. Oh. That's bad. Saved him. Okay. Caratillery is actually doing kind of, like, insane. Oh. Well, that's not very nice. Wait a minute. If I swap them all over... Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why are you... Oh, right. Ice. That's the thing. Pop. Oh boy. Oh boy. What the frick? Wait a minute. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, wait a minute. I do have a solution. Wait a minute. I think I caused more problems with my solution. I believe I have made a major miscalculation. I believe I am dead. I believe I have played that, in a way with, that was definitely by unconventional means. I don't know why I'm trying to save this lawnmower. There's no way I could possibly save it. First try, barely. I actually did think I was going to lose for a moment. Oh, even more journals. Hey, it seems old. All dirty and, sticky and purple. Oh my god, it really is journal number 3 or 4, whatever the frick. I made up the 4th one. It worked. It worked! That's like another R. It worked. It's finally over! Entry 84. My mind is running laps through my head. A blissful haze. I wasn't sure whether my shadow corrector would even go off. But it did. They're gone, without a trace. Now there's no one standing in my way. Entry number 85? Hug brain. What? Those pitiful humans declared me their hero, though a little attention was something I needed. It's one close to my dreamland, where the zombie kind thrives. It's all in motion now. I can't lose track. Can't afford to lose any more of anything. I'm too smart to lose. I will figure something out. And you know what? I'm sure he will. So we are playing in Zomboss's favor from the start. That is irritating, to say the least. Hey, Benny. Look at all the zombies we bashed along the way. We're three silly, timely garden defenders, and we can't stop now. That is true. And this zombie has gone through enough already to still be at the hands of zombies. Oh, that's what Penny said. And this town has gone through enough already to still be at the hand of zombies. They ain't giving up yet. Just look at these turrets on our lawn. They don't look like they can dig into my brain. Think we could take them over? Alright, so I'm like glad that they wrote a story for this world and everything. It's very cool and thematic, and this isn't even the game's fault. But I need to change the voice I do for Dave. I'm hurting my throat. And this is that would be way better. I'm going to do the other one. I'm going to do a different voice. This is hurting my throat. It's cold and windy. It's called a blizzard. What do you mean I'm only able to store on 400 sun? That means I can't put down apple mortar. This is called bullying. I don't know what this does. I wasn't paying attention. So someone in the comments let me know that escape route is actually a good combo with Spore Shroom, which is something I didn't really consider. I never use escape route, partially because it's not like available in vanilla, and I just sort of don't use it. I feel like most of the time there's not like a lot of uses, so I never thought about it. But actually, yeah, escape route with Spore Shroom, that makes sense. So thank you for the suggestion. Okay, so the Gargs might be an issue. I think Grape Shot will do. I do really like that the lawn is a bit different now. It's like still mostly the same, but definitely different. Oh. What's about to happen there? Oh, please tell me that's good and not bad. I mean, I'm okay with either, I guess. You know, if it's bad, then that's a cool level gimmick. If it's good, then that means I'm stronger. Both are satisfying in a way. Please let this be a normal field trip. I mean, if it's good, then, like... Oh. But wait a minute. Uh-oh. That zombie's gonna get it first. Wait a minute. That's bad. And it plays Garden Warfare sound effects. Eh. Swap them to my side, the better one. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, I get the feeling that I'm not actually going to be using escape route that much. Actually, no, hang on. That's a good use of escape route, right? Probably. This actually makes a lot of sense. I did save sun there by doing that. Oh, they made it to where escape route's faster. I like that. There we go. Grape shot for the win. I know, very rare sentence to hear. Oh wait, no it isn't. What the frick am I talking about? There we go. Okay, I did not realize how fun escape route is. This might actually be like a new favorite strategy of mine. If this continues to be cool. I don't know what to do about you. Dang it. What the frick are you talking about, Sports Room? Anyway, this gimmick is really cool. What if I, like... Oh. Can I plant food this? No. Why didn't the Sports Room plant food work, by the way? What happened? I mean, it worked that time. Not that it's a good plant food. I wouldn't mind if that got reworked, to be honest. It's just not a great plant food. Okay, it's too windy. Nice. Wait a minute. I can... Oh! I can escape route the security cord! Oh, and that almost that did most of the damage to the turret thingamabob. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hang on. Oh, I just realized the top lane is in kind of a bad spot. Oops. Oh. Okay. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. You know what, we take those. I forgot how much I like Sports Room. I just had to let that one go, man. I have other fish to fry. Oh, I might actually lose this. Hang on. Uh-oh. 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 Aww. In my defense, I didn't know how the gimmick worked. Nor did I pay enough attention to notice that there were weasels. I also completely forgot about the 400 sun rule. Just completely. Okay, so the reason I picked jalapeno, which I know is, like, definitely a weird choice, come to think of it, I did not bring anything for the weasels. But that's fine. I'll figure it out. But the reason I brought jalapeno is because jalapeno actually does more damage in this than he does in vanilla, to make up for the fact that Cherry Bomb just outclasses him. And I think he also does have a slower recharge. Actually, no, I think they both have a 1-minute recharge. Point is, jalapeno does 2,500 damage instantly. I think the only insta I know of that does more damage is Security Gourd, which does not do it instantly. And I brought Chomper, because Chomper does 200 damage per bite if it doesn't swallow the zombie. That's a lot of damage. I put you here. And I put you right here to kill this one. Oh shoot, that's definitely not gonna be in time for me. Wait a minute. Oh, yes it is. Of course it is. I knew that. I might as well put a Sully Stalker here. Yeah, this is like... This might work. I don't think there's a way to restore the damage they took, though. That's a problem. The plants seem to target them not like grid items, but as if they're a zombie. Which does impact that quite a lot, actually. Oh boy, that's not good. Ah, prevent. Okay, luckily these things don't shoot that fast. Which is good when they're, you know, being used against me. There we go. Oh hey, you can eat the ice blocks. That's good. Eat. I think they don't, the weasels don't actually put down the weasels if they die to a chomper, come to think of it. I might use that to my advantage if I get a good chance to. Yeah, Carotillery feels right here. I really like Carotillery. I have mentioned on stream in the past that I just have a huge gripe with RNG mechanics in games like this. Or at least, like, not RNG mechanics, sorry. Just unnecessary damage stuff that involves RNG. Like, for example, Fire P having the slightest change in... the slightest change in DPS based on RNG, and it's like, why? Why is that a thing? Which, to be fair, I still feel like that one's a little weird, because they could have just made it to where Fire P had, like, a different DPS. And there's, like, stuff with Corn, where it's stunning based off RNG, where you can get incredibly different results, actually, with that one. Which definitely applies to Carotillery. Like, it's a pretty major thing, because every 18 seconds there's just a chance that my burst fire thing doesn't do anything. Kind of an exaggeration, but still. But it feels really satisfying to use, and if there's enough zombies, then it'll always be worth it. Gosh freaking darn it. Wait a minute. I'm at my sun limit. Hey, stop that. What? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What happened? Sure, yeah. I accidentally grabbed sun that I couldn't actually hold. Oh wait, I should get rid of that backpack. Oh, and this ice, actually. Yeah, see, that's why I like Carotillery. I just kind of blow up part of a lane. Like, yeah, it's not consistent what part I blow up every time. But I can guarantee you I'm always going to blow up something. And it feels satisfying to use, and also, let's face it, the stats on this guy are kind of insane. Might actually be a little too good. Maybe not. I wouldn't say so. I think the RNG does actually make it a lot different. It's always a weird thing with balancing, but it's one of those things where sometimes you do have to consider that these things are made to be fun. Carotillery is satisfying to use. So, I give it a 9 out of 10. I don't know why I started giving it a freaking rating. I don't know what the -1 is even for. I just sort of felt like giving it a number, and 10 out of 10 felt wrong. I'm giving it an 11 out of 10, actually. Yeah, that's fair. So I probably shouldn't have just spammed all of them like that. Here, I'll do it again. I also probably should mention that I have grown to be slightly less critical of RNG in Plants vs. Zombies. Sometimes, and also just like games in general, where like it affects how the weapon works. Because the point is that like sometimes a weird mix of strength while also like being intentionally unreliable does just making it a little more interesting to use in a very weird way. Okay, now just blow it up. What? Oh, the plant food is also random. I thought it actually did target. Okay, that one I'm less happy about. Now that one reminds me of the pepper pole. Because in that case, it's like, oh, cool, I like have absolutely no idea if my plant food is going to be a complete waste or not. That's a little less satisfying to me. I guess when it works, it's great. But like, what makes Carotillery work is that it's so rare that I feel actively upset by what's happened. I cannot say the same about Spore Shroom or Pepper Pole's plant food. Either of their plant foods. I don't know, I'm leaning way too far away from my mic, I'm sorry. Sorry to the viewers and also to editor me, because I always get upset whenever I do stuff wrong. Which happens a lot, by the way. Some of which off camera. A lot of it off camera, actually. Which is probably the best part about it. You know, for the sake of the viewer, I mean. Not for me. Actually, no. That is the best for me, because what's best for the viewer is... But, I'm gonna edit this part out. I probably wasted a ton of sun again by accident. No, I cannot. I already tested that before, I'm pretty sure. You know what? Screw it. We're heavy artillery. Please. Okay, that was one waste. That was another way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Does that blow up the whole screen? I don't think I wasted anything. I take back what I said earlier. That's a really cool plant. It's like the Doomshroom plant food that not Doomshroom's plant food. I mean Boom Balloon flower or Shadow Pea. It's a lot closer to that plant food. What the stats are, I have no idea. I don't think they're listed anywhere, but they're cool.